third grade again. I don't know why I got all Southern on y'all, but who knows, I can be whatever I want to be on here. So I hope y'all are doing good. We're just going to review. I'm still talking Southern. I think I'm going to do the whole thing Southern. All right, so we're just going to review some arithmetic facts. First of all, we're going to be reducing our fractions. So I want you to be thinking carefully. It's never the first card, so don't do this one. But as we reduce the fractions, I want you to be thinking carefully. First of all, before we even do this, I want y'all to go back to the 10 and 11 video, or if you already know your 10 and 11, just say them. So I want you to be jumping. I want you to be repeating, however, but 10 and 11 multiplication table. I want you to be saying those, okay? All right, so here we are. And if you're just joining us, I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I just am, and I'm just going to go with it because it just keeps coming out. So we're going to reduce to the lowest terms, okay? All right, good. I heard y'all 1/4. Very good. Good. What am I going to divide both by? I'm dividing both by 6, right? So 6 divided by 6 is 1. 18 divided by 6 is 3. So 1/3. Good. Nice. Good job. Yes, 2/3. Super. And again, 2/3. What did I divide both by? I divided both by 4, right? Very good. Okay. Yeah, that was an easy one. 1/3. Good. Let's see. Yes, excellent. It is 2/5, but dividing both by 5. Good. Good. 1/4. Excellent. I heard some of you real quick on that one. Yep, 1/2. We got those pretty easily each time. Excellent. 1/2 again. You see that one? Yep, 1/3. Good job, guys. 1/2. That should be an easy one. Divide both by, remember my hint. If you start with the top number, start with your numerator. If you can divide both, then do that. If you have to go down, then you can work your way down. But think of what you can divide both by. Or remember what we said. Take every digit that you can use. We can multiply, or we can use 2. And we know here we can use 2 and 4. And then we look at what's similar in both, and it's 2. So we're dividing both by 2. Got that? So think that through. Very good. We know our 1/2. We know our 1/2. Good. What about this one? Oh, sorry, these are stiff today. My fingers are stiff or something. Good. 1/3. Divide both by 5. Excellent. What is that one? Oh, yes. Divide both by what? By 3. So what am I going to get? Those of you that haven't gotten it yet. Yes, it's going to be 2/3. Very good. Or 2/5, excuse me. 2/5. Yes, 2/5 again. Excellent, guys. I can divide both by 4. I can divide them by 2, but if I divide 8 by 2, it's going to be 4. 20 by 2 is going to be 10. 4/10 can still be made smaller. So that's when I go down to 2/5, okay? Because I can divide 4 by 2, I can divide 10 by 2, and I'm going to have 2/5. So I may as well go all the way down to the 2/5. That's what the reducing of fractions is going to the smallest that you can. Last one. Good. 3/4. Very good, third grade. All right. So I want you to be thinking that through. Like I said, I want you to be saying your 10, 11 multiplication tables and then practicing those with me. And today we're going to do our new concept. So I'm skipping some of the other review stuff that I really would like to do with y'all, but in order just to keep it at a decent pace. But we are going to start our, third grade, our 10 and 11 division tables. Okay, so I put those up here for you. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit so maybe you'll see it a little bit better, even though it's up close. Or maybe I'll move this down here. All right, so that way you can see it a little bit better. All right, so we're going to just say And you already know your 10 and 11 multiplication, so we should be okay with being able to say our 10 and 11 division. But starting with 0 divided by 10. Ready? 0 divided by 10 equals 0. 10 divided by 10 equals 1. 20 divided by 10 equals 2. 30 divided by 10 equals 3. 40 divided by 10 equals 4. 50 divided by 10 equals 5. 60 divided by 10 equals 6. 70 divided by 10 equals 7. 80 divided by 10 equals 8. 90 divided by 10 equals 9. 100 divided by 10 equals 10. 110 divided by 10 equals 11. 120 divided by 10 equals 12. Good job. And if you look at each of those carefully, you recognize, just like when we multiply by 10, what do we always add? We add a 0. So when we divide by 10, guess what gets taken away? The 0 gets taken away. That 10, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now the 0 gets taken away, and that's what we're going to end up with our number when we're dividing. So when we're dividing by 10, take the 0 away. Makes it pretty simple to remember. And then we go to our 11. So now let's try our 11 multiplication, or division. Oh my, 11 division. 0 divided by 11 equals 0. 11 divided by 11 equals 1. 22 divided by 11 equals 2. 33 divided by 11 equals 3. 44 divided by 11 equals 4. 55 divided by 11 equals 5. 66 divided by 11 equals 6. 77 divided by 11 equals 7. 88 divided by 11 equals 8. 99 divided by 11 equals 9. 110 divided by 11 equals 10. 121 divided by 11 equals 11. 132 divided by 11 equals 12. Good job. I heard y'all. Y'all better be saying it with me. I heard some of y'all anyway. But make sure, say those 11 and 10 and 11 division tables in your head, and so that you'll keep that in mind. And again, same thing with the 11. When we did our 11s, all we did was double the number. Now that we're dividing by 11, we're taking that double number away. So we took the extra 1 away, we took the extra 2 away, we took the extra 3 away, okay? We took the 0 or the other 1 away, we took the 2 away. So all you're doing is taking those extra double numbers away. So thinking carefully when you do your 11 division table, your 10 division table. But if you know your 10 and 11 multiplication, your 10 and 11 division are going to be no problem. It's going to be as easy as skinning a pig on Christmas morning. I don't know. I'm just trying to fit the theme of my voice or whatever is going on here. So page 261, and I'm going to put y'all back up here, and we're going to just do this really quickly so this video doesn't get too long. But page 261, and it shows 10 and 11 as divisors. If you have 30 gumballs and there's 10 gumballs in every machine, how many machines are you going to have? You're going to have 3 machines. 30 divided by 10 equals 3, right? So then we have the next little group over the side in the box that says 99 pieces of candy. If we have 99 pieces of candy and there's 11 pieces of candy on each plate, how many plates do we have? We're going to have 9 plates because 99 divided by 11 equals 9. Very good. So all you're doing for section 1 is writing the quotients. Go down. Remember, go down. Don't go across. I know it's ABC, but I don't want y'all doing that. And most of y'all have figured out why I don't want y'all doing that, because we don't learn them when we're just going 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to learn, okay, what is this divided by this? What is 30 divided by 10? What is 60 divided by 10? What is 90 divided? And so go down rather than going across. Section 2, find the fractional parts of the whole number. So 1/10 of 120, 1/11 of 77. Just think those through. You can do those easily. Then section 3, you're writing the quotients for the 11 division. And again, go down. Don't go across. Go down for me, okay? And then look at the, just interesting because we're in remember, our galaxy unit. And I wish we could be doing some of our galaxy stuff in our classroom right now. But Uranus and Neptune are the coldest planets. They are called the ice giants, and we remember that. Hopefully you remember that from science class that we learned. And so going through the Milky Way and all of those different things that we've talked about with our units of the galaxy and planets and the universe, and how exciting that is. So just some interesting facts. Find the fractional part, section 4 on page 262. Your answers will be mixed numbers. So some of y'all yesterday weren't doing mixed numbers. Make sure you do mixed numbers. So do your whole number with the fraction, because they're not going to be equal. You can't have 1/5 of 63. Remember, if you're doing 1/5 of something, it's going to be a 5 or a 0. It's 5 or 10, and that's it. So if it's 63, then you have to have a remainder. You have to use the remainder as your numerator, and what you're dividing by, or your already denominator that's there, as your denominator again. Okay, so think those through carefully. Make sure they're all mixed numbers. Then section 5, solve the story problem. Nick's family visited the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. They bought 2 adult tickets for $24 each ticket. Each ticket cost $24, okay? 2. And then 3 child tickets for $16 each ticket. So it didn't cost $16 for all 3. Every child's ticket costs $16. So twice for the 24, 3 times for the 16. Then how much did they spend? So show me 3 steps on that workspace. Show me how much the adult tickets, when we're multiplying that 24 by what? By 2. Very good. Then show me the second step, which is the 3 children's tickets, which are $16 times 3. Good. And then you're going to take your answer for the adult tickets, your answer for the child tickets, and you're going to write those over to the side to tell how much it costs in all. Okay, we got that? Section 6, follow the signs, write the remainder as a fraction. So letter D, the remainder is going to be a fraction. So you won't do that normally unless it tells you, but it will for this one. Section 7, round to the nearest dollar. So remember, we've been doing that. If it's 50 and above, what do? We round up to the next dollar. If it's 49 and below, we round back down. And then your brain booster, just a real easy brain booster, but you have to look carefully. Parentheses say, do me first, right? So make sure y'all are doing those first. All right. I expect to see really good things on this page, because I know y'all can do it. And I'll see you in the next video, and maybe I'll be back to normal. We'll see. Who knows?